Didn't change things too much, so it should work. Anyway, let's go. We load the game. We go for the man what dies. We didn't actually die that much lately, but I'm sure that's gonna change. Okay. We did the Four Kings, and we did the Isolith stuff, which was very fun, of course, with our Bed of Chaos cheese attempts. I haven't really planned this, but we basically have two major options. We either go for Seath or we go for Brain, the Tomb of Giants. Yes, that one. Let us see. I want some red titanite chunks so we can make our chaos weapon. So let's start with that. Let us see where we can get those. I think from here should be the easiest, right? I think they only drop from the tentacle things in the ruins, so we basically make the same run we did earlier. Or, well, earlier, it was days ago, but when we last played. I'm pretty sure at this point that the lag spikes we get down here come from the mod that changed the lava texture. I don't know why I keep saying the whenever I take a break in my train of thought, but hey, here we are. But yeah, I think it's lagging because of the texture. But it's fine. It's definitely worth not bidding our eyes for. Wait, I'm not smart. This isn't the easy way to get there. I need to take the elevator. So, we're gonna get some red titanite chunks so we can get our chaos weapon. Because we got the ember, but we didn't turn it in yet. Here it is, chaos flame ember. And we need, I think, 9 red titanite chunks, and we have 6, so we need 3 more. Quick maths there. Which means we're doing the same route that we did last time. Oh boy, did we do this route again and again. As we struggled against the Bed of Chaos and its nonsense. Struggled to find the sweet spot to cheese it, that is. Wasn't that hard afterwards. Okay. The drop rate should be pretty decent. I think it's usually pretty good for... why do I have that equipped? Oh yeah, because of the Bed of Chaos fight. That makes sense. Let us go to the Gold Serpent Ring so we can get ourselves some item discovery. Should probably pop some humanity as well once I reach the Tentacle Mongs, so we can increase our chances of some chunks dropping. Because item discovery is cool like that. Let's see if we will get pinned again by this cunt. He doesn't like us running past. He tried last time a few times. Oh boy, he really doesn't like us running past. Heal and a roll, and now it should be golden. It seems like it would be so easy to just run past the guy, but he just, I don't know. He's just too aware. He knows what we try, and he does not like it one bit. Smack. I can't believe you're already targeting me from down there. What a get. 1 and a 2 and a 3. I'm curious, how good is the fire club that we have against these guys? Maybe they're just lightning resistant. Well, they should be fire resistant as well. Yeah, it's even worse, okay. Go back to the lightning axe then. Or hell, while we're at it, let's try our interesting weapons. Let's try the divine club and see how that one works. Almost the same as the fire one. It's actually worse, it needs an extra hit. Terrible. Okay, back to lightning it is. I guess they're just very elemental resistant. Which would make sense. There's a thing there we didn't pick up last time. What the fuck? What is that? Oh, maybe it was because we did Sigmar's questline and I didn't want to stick around for him to accidentally die to poison. Maybe. Okay, let's pop a humanity, so we have some sort of item discovery base, and let's have a go. Alright, going through here without the rust ring will be annoying. I'm sure it's worth it. We'll attack and miss, and I go a 1 and a 2. And no drop, lovely. I hope this doesn't take too long, we'll see. RNG can be a cruel mistress. Green Titanite, lovely. Not that we need it, but hey. Better to have it than not have it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I think there's 2 more down here, and then we kill the ones upstairs. I'm not sure if this is the most efficient farm route. But it's the best I could come up with on the spot. And a 1, and a 2, and down you go. Nay drops so far. Well, we only killed 2 of them. Let's not get too impatient. I think the last one is over here in this branch. Well, there isn't one here. Odd. I thought there was. Oh well. Guess there's only 2 down here then. That's not even worth going into, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck, where's the stairs? They're on the other side. Oh no. Can I get back up from here without too much of a hassle? Let's find out. I think we go here and then to the right, and there should be the stairs up. I might want to rest at the bonfire that is out in the lava, so that we can just run here and immediately kill the tentacle guys upstairs without having to do all this bullshit. Anyway, where is the one that leads up? I don't think you are that creature. Are you the one? I don't think so, but we'll see. You surely are not. Okay. That one leads out, which leads over here, and then to the left, so it's this one. I just need to get up on it. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Thought I'd have to go all the way around. Okay, back out we go. I almost made that more complicated than it needed to be by rolling away, but hey, better safe than sorry. So we have you over here, and then we have one all the way on the right. Please drop. Oh boy, I missed. Please drop, please drop, please drop. Yes. Okay, that's 1. Lovely. 2 more to go. I might just use up some more humanity to increase our drop rate a little bit. Don't want to have to do more than like 3 runs total. Nay, drop. Okay. I think that's all of them. Sadly. Let's go back to the orange charred ring so we don't die in the lava. Forgetting that is always embarrassing. Down here's only statues, which we can run past. Can I even get back up here? I think so. Foop. Let me out. Fucking trees. Trees are striking back. God damn it. That's a lot of mongs. Okay, so I think the bonfire over here should be a bit quicker than running past the Titanite demon every time. It's also less dangerous and annoying. Wrong direction. I think I've only fully cleared this area maybe twice. Because shooting all the dragon bots is really annoying, and fighting them in melee is... Fighting them in melee is terrible, and shooting them is annoying but manageable. I think there is absolutely no reward for it other than the souls they drop though. I think there is not a single item in the entire area, which suits me because fuck fighting these guys. Okay, so I should be able to run past these fairly easily. I just need to switch back to the gold ring. Of course I do that after aggroing the first enemies rather than on the way. Oh hey, there's an item I missed. Probably nothing major. Might as well go grab it. Just to have seen it all. Keep your tentacle nonsense off of me, sir. But leave me red chunks. Chunks, chunks. Fuck. Now you will give me a chunk. You're a very nice man. Give it to me, please. Not that way, though. Nope. Lovely. Free Estus. Score. Rather than paid for Estus, of course. God damn, someone is really kindling that bonfire. Interesting. Not a bonfire I would usually kindle if I was a kindling man. Especially considering that the biggest threat there... Interesting shadows down there. Huh, neat. Especially considering that the thing you fight here is the Bed of Chaos, which doesn't really care about healing. If it kills you, it probably one-shots you by pushing you off a ledge. So, I don't know what that man needs so much Estus for, but I won't complain about free flasks. Fucking hell. No loot today. Now for the last one, which is back here. I think you can fit past here, right? Right. Don't need to go all the way around. Yay. Okay, one more. Fuck it. We'll just spawn out. Wait, don't forget to equip the ring. Oh, very good. I almost fucked it. Very strong lighting change as you access this area and come from the lava. Everything is a lot less red, immediately obvious. I think the worst lighting change is when you go from the depths into Blighttown, because as you open the door everything just gets dark and green and terrible. And it looks very out of place in a way, because all you did was open a door. It shouldn't affect the lighting as much as it does. It's a very obvious boundary. This one isn't quite as bad. Once you're in, the effect is very nice though. Please drop your thing. That would be lovely. And before he drops a slab. Hey pond! Yay! He dropped another one. Lovely. That should be all of them. I think I only needed 9. Okay, while we're at it, we might as well get that item that I missed earlier. So let's head over there. Even if it is just garbage. So I think it's down there, yeah, on that branch. Missed it earlier. Okay, down we go. Oi. I panic spammed roll before I attacked because I wasn't certain if I was gonna hit or not. Yes, we got a rare ring of sacrifice, that's not that terrible. Nice. Okay! Now we take those fucking chunks and bring them to Vamos and get ourselves our chaos thingy, weapon, reinforced club, there it is, rain. We did it. Back to Firelink Shrine. So since we didn't actually go into the Tomb of Giants proper, we don't have the bonfire yet, so we'll have to run through the catacombs again. But I do have a plan to make that mostly quickly and painless. Or quick and painless, rather. There is, however, a decent chance we'll just die. So let's hope that doesn't happen.
You sorry fool.
You sorry fool. Okay, so usually the run through here is fairly easy. Nothing bad's on the way. I'm not quite certain how I'm gonna do it yet. Either I'll jump all the way down into the pit with the bone wheels and then run over to Vamos, relog to reset the enemies and then talk to him, or we try to find a path that I'm not certain about yet to quickly just go through the main area and jump down the hole, how you usually access him. So yeah, one of those two, and I will decide spontaneously, but not before resting here. I think the bone wheels will kill us if we jump all the way down, but it's in theory the quickest and easiest way, so we'll give that a shot first. See how that homos. Fook. Okay. Please let me pass, sirs. God damn it, terrain. Why are you so uncooperative? Okay, at least we died in a spot where it's super easy to get our souls back, so that wasn't that unfortunate, and we only just rested, so that's fine. And while I did not expect to do that entire thing first try, this is not how I expected to die. Give back Lot Taiwan. I block this time, like a smart person would. Come on, and then we do one of these, and one of these. And then we heal. It should be just over here and to the left, right? Right, left, right, left, right. Sure is. Fook. Oh my god, I got stuck between them. So close as well. I just wanted to run in there, then I was gonna relog and it was gonna be fine. But nay. Fuck. Okay. That should be easy enough though. We almost made it. Maybe I should just kill one if it gets stuck in the way like that. But I didn't want to waste the time to get fucked from behind, which I then ended up doing anyway. Okay, let's see. And we go down, and over here I fucked it up, and we did. That was absolutely not the correct angle. I should just roll. That makes it a little bit easier to control. Because you don't bounce off the ledges as much. Wait, fuck, that was all our souls. Oh, well. Not that we really need money. I can just eat the boss souls and everything we have. When we're upgrading in a second. Okay, so we roll here, and then we roll to the left. And then we're down. Why are you already mad down there? That's not very nice of you. I run. Nay. Fucking body block. God damn it. Can't believe I couldn't fit through that gap. What a cunt. Should I just relog immediately or should I try killing them? Probably easiest to relog. We'll see. Yeah, I'll relog. Or I'll kill them. Fuck, I'll decide spontaneously again. That can not possibly go wrong. Yeah, fucking worst kind of skeleton there is. One on a wheel. Who would have thought? Also, hey, good priest, how are you doing? Ow. Fuck off. That was almost not good enough. I couldn't fucking roll, so that almost went absolutely horribly. Another one. Fuck off. No skeletons allowed, only living ones. Nay! Okay, let's just quit out. That should be easier than struggling with that. Oops. I menu upwards for some reason. There we go. Let's quickly wait and see if any of them come down here, because they should, in theory, not. Sometimes they aggro from ages away. Ages away, yes. Ages is clearly a measure of distance. Should be fine. Okay, cool. So now we pop some souls. Like this one. I'm not sure it's enough. Let's pop another one. Yeah, I decided for the last few sessions that I was just going to go back down to 30 FPS from the get-go without switching back and forth all the time. Switching back and forth is annoying and I'm lazy, so I just went for 30 FPS. Feels a bit awkward, but you get used to it after a while. Oops. Fucking hell. Pressed no accidentally. Yes, here you go. Okay, modify equipment. We want a Chaos Reinforced Club. Yes, thank you. Reinforced weapon. I think I went past it, didn't I? Yes, there it is. Please tell me I have enough of them. I should. I think. Oh, I have more than enough. Oops. Okay. Well. Okay, now we have our 2 weapons done. Don't think we need any others. I should probably stash the rest of the weapons at the bottomless box so I can switch easily when I need to. Also still using this ring for some reason. Let's go back to the wolf ring. Alright, so how do we best go? Oh wait, he also sold homeward bones. I need some of those. Let's just, yeah, let's grab a bunch of them and be done with it. Did they get added to the bar automatically? Yes, but in the wrong spot. Let's also remove these from the bar so I know where my stuff is. And let's make a run for it. I doubt this will work, but hey, you can always try. Maybe. Nice, the one I killed before relogging was exactly the one that is right in front of the... well, where usually the fog edge should be. Lovely. That made it a lot easier. Down through here, we killed this guy earlier. And I think we have the maggot helm now, which takes care of our lighting issues. And I'm also gonna actually take advantage of our fire club, or chaos club rather. Just to swing a different weapon around for a change. There it is, sunlight maggot, lovely. Okay, I don't remember this place all that well, so we'll just bumble around a bunch. Probably get binned a few times. I hope I can at least make it to the first bonfire without any issues. There's a place, I think somewhere around here, where you can just jump and get there immediately, but I am not certain enough to risk it. And a swing and a miss. Ooh, first hit stagger, lovely. Heavy attack was this jumping thing, right? Yeah, okay, lovely. What else do we got? Rolling attack is just a normal swing, and sprinting attack is also just a normal swing. Okay. I can work with that, I think, I hope. We get that later from below. We do some sliding, and then there's a guy back here. And we're being shot at, but not hit. I should just hit him. Rely on the stagger. Some souls, which we don't need. We really don't need any souls anymore, do we? With 2 maxed weapons and maximum level attained, effectively. The one-hit stagger is so good, goddamn. Makes it a lot easier. I don't think I want to go there, let's go down here. Take the long and proper route, right past Patches. Hello, but before we talk to Patches, we shall go drop down here. I didn't talk to the cleric lady at all, I wonder if she's down here. Or if you have to actually bother progressing a quest line for her to appear. Should we kindle this bonfire just for the hell of it? Sure, why not? Let's do that. I should also generally just use up some humanity. So we get some more damage on our chaos weapon. Don't know why I didn't do that before. Might as well commit full. Go for the full 10. Doesn't scale past 10 if I remember correctly. Let's also not kindle this bonfire, I've just decided. Actually, I made a terrible choice just now, didn't I? Because since I'm full clearing this area, we'll have to deal with the room where the divine ember thingy is in, which is an absolute nightmare of a fucking room. So there's absolutely no way that I'll carry all 10 humanities through this area without losing them. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing can go wrong. Let's talk to you first then. Yeah, I'll oogle your treasure, nothing bad can happen. Ooh, so much loot. Hey, why are we down here? What happened? Weird. We probably just jumped for the loot. As is proper. There's Rhea, so her friends should be fairly close. Should be over here if I remember correctly. There you are. Oh boy, you're alive. Oh nice, got the other one as well. Okay, that's some fucking damage, holy shit. They did not like the Chaos Club. Easy. NP lady, I got this. Well then. I think now we got some skeleton tower thingies. Right? Don't you appear down here? For the first time? There you are. Oh, one shot, lovely. Oh, that's so good. Oh, life is friendly to me for a change. Here, have a one shot, and you too get a one shot. Titanite chunk, which we didn't need. Actually, isn't there an item to the left that I didn't pick up? Maybe, we shall see. I think there is something over here. Yes, there is, okay. And then you get surrounded by boner men. Schmack, and schmack. And schmack. I think I farmed these during my last run, which was probably like 2 years ago or something. Because I was using a occult weapon, I think. Or maybe a divine one, I don't remember. Maybe both. But I distinctly remember farming these. So... this is where we get in trouble, because to the left we have the little crypt thingy with the Divine Ember, or the large Divine Ember, or whatever it's called. And since I'm an idiot that wants to full clear this, we shall take care of it. And I have no idea how that is going to go. Well, I have an idea it's going to go terribly, but I don't know how I'm going to make that happen, is what I meant to say. Is there anything up here? I don't think so. Might as well just go down. So this room is a fucking nightmare because there's, I think, 5 big skeletons down here. And I don't think I'll one-shot these, so that's gonna be fun. Let's hope it works out. I'll just wing it. Oh, I one-shot him with a falling attack, that's great. Oh, fuck, almost got the swing. Through. Close. Drink. Can't see shit, Captain. Is normal. I roll, as is the Dark Souls way, and I die. Fuck. Ah, we started off so well. Okay, but that we one-shot them with the plunging attack is really good. That's a good start. We might actually be able to make that happen without too much trouble then. Now the damage sucks though, because we lost the humanity, or we need to pick it back up anyway. Is there anything over here? I don't think so, but can't hurt to look. Okay, attempt number 2. Souls are right there, I want those. Let's try to pull as many of these guys as possible before we plunge down. Try and get a multi-kill going. Nice jump. You're having a great time down there. That's very good for you. Boner boys. Okay, let's try. Where was my second roll? Nay! Right next to the souls. I thought he didn't combo. Fuck. Nah, I was greedy, I should have rolled away. But I wanted the souls back, so we did some damage. Well, there goes 10 humanity. Don't even have enough to stack full again. Eh. This room sucks so hard. Come over here so we can one-shot you again. Okay. I traded. I didn't want to trade. I wanted to kill. You do your thing. Wow, I didn't expect to be in range of that. Oh, fuck me. They swing so wildly. Maybe I should run into the corner, but I think there's more that I haven't aggroed yet. I think there's 5 or 6 of them in there, and if you run into the corner you aggro all of them, but maybe just getting some distance would allow me to heal and reset the fight a little bit. It's just such a clusterfuck of a room. Okay, you two come here. Die. Wait, he didn't die, did he? No, okay, they both died. That's good. I was sprinting, so I couldn't roll and instead jump attacked. Or jumped anyway. Eh. That's probably, or... well... I'm not sure if it's the best, but that is one of the best quality of life changes from Dark Souls 2 onwards, that you can bind jump to a different button than circle. Or B, or whatever the equivalent is. Being able to roll from full sprint is so useful. Okay, let's get a sneaky hit in there and then get away, maybe? I swear I pressed it. Yeah, there's more. I can see another shadow in the corner there. So if I run into the other corner of the room, I'll just aggro more skeletons. I'll just have to fight them here. I don't think a heavy attack will one-shot them either. I do roughly half their HP with one attack, and the heavy attack shouldn't do that much more. Guess I'll just have to get good and figure it out somehow. Roll through the first attack, get a hit in, roll away, and then kill one and 1v1 the other. One of the jump attack guys survived this time, how lovely! I even killed the annoying one as well. Everything was going so perfectly, except for that one man being a sturdy man. Shit! That's what I guess for what I get for relying on the double hit, I suppose. Let's try if the lightning axe does more. I'm not actually sure what their resistances are, so maybe it does more, especially since I don't have humanity. Oh fuck, I missed the rolling attack. That range, man. Okay. Okay, it does noticeably less damage than the club, but we got those guys. Back to the club we go. Okay, so don't die now. This is the one good attempt in 1,000. Don't fucking die, please, brain. We can make it happen. There's two more. Only one aggro though, lovely. How much does the heavy attack do? It does a miss, lovely. Okay, it does not one-shot them, as expected. Alright, we got him though. Yes, this is one of the most annoying rooms in the game to clear in my opinion. And our reward is completely pointless. But hey. Good, that was the part that I was worried about. From here it's fairly easy to explore, I think. There's a jump later to the Silver Serpent Ring, which I'm not entirely confident in. But... oh, that was very greedy of me to trade there. That is not the man I was trying to hit. Fucking... oh my god! He waited so long for that shot! Why wouldn't he just shoot? Anyway, we don't need to go down into the hell room, so it should be pretty smooth sailing from here. Man, what a get. I got baited. He held that arrow for at least a minute. I timed it. Trust me on that. Alright. I think his friend also didn't die in 2 attacks, which is uncommon. Oops, I did not mean to roll that direction. Okay, this is not nearly going as well as I'd hoped. I thought, we'll just clear the tomb, maybe 30 minutes at most, that should be fine, right? Nothing bad happens in the Tomb of Giants. This isn't that hard. But of course, the less serious you take it, the more binned you get. Fucking hell. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll actually take your attack seriously and then hit you. And I whiff. Somehow. Fucking point blank. And he dodges. And his mate doesn't decide to shoot. Why is he the most annoying man in the game? What has happened to him? Where did he develop such skills? Man became a PvP baiting god. Yeah, he takes more than 2 hits. What the fuck? Why aren't you like the other skeletons that just fucking die when you hit them? Jesus Christ, what a man. Holy fuck. Okay, we jump down for that item and then we climb back up. There's a guy here and his friend as well. Hello, sir? Sir, please? Fucking kick. Why are you suddenly so dodgy? You're giant, massive skeletons. You shouldn't be able to dodge like that. Jesus Christ, calm down, guys. Yep, they're absolutely lovely. I also like that they're made of pure light so that you can easily see where they are and where they're coming from. Very nice of the skeletons to use light arrows. Should be one somewhere down there. He decides not to shoot though. So he's scared of performing when he's called out. I feel that. Anyway, that should be the majority of this path. I think there's a point where I need to jump off or do some sort of trickery to find all the items. Hey, some Eye of Deaths, lovely. I remember farming those for a while as well. I wonder if the Grave Servant Covenant actually works better in the remaster. I hope it does, it's a pretty cool concept. I think you can jump down there somewhere, maybe. That don't seem right. Let's not try for that. See if I can spy a sneaky little ledge first, before just jumping to our deaths. Oh, right, this is all the way back up here. Nice, okay. Yeah, that's actually perfect, because I think there's something over here on the left that we can do. Somewhere, even though I don't see anything. By design. We were just down there. And I think we want to be somewhere over to the left, roughly where the glowing thing is. I'm in the mood to just jump somewhere and hope it works out. I think that's what we'll do. That was not even a jump. Oh, it almost worked out though, we got really close to a ledge. Huh. Neat. The good thing once you lose all your shit is that you don't really care about death that much. I don't mind running around here and just jumping off a few ledges trying to find all the items. It's pretty freeing to get rid of all your valuables that way. So there's a guy somewhere up here. That's where we want to be, right up there. Oh, it's just on this building. Oh. Let's try to spy a way to get up there. I think we jumped somewhere down here, right below me. Maybe. Where did we jump exactly? Wish it wasn't so fucking dark, but I guess that's the point. Well, back to these guys really quick. Hello. I was ready this time. Fucking bones. Giant arrow is stuck in my arm. My character cares absolutely not. Am I wrong? Is there not a thing over here that you can do? Does anyone know? I seem to remember some turtlery here, but I can't seem to find it. I think this guy over there is optional, the one that's currently shooting arrows, because I don't see any items next to him or anything like that. I don't know, fuck it. Let's just move on for now. Okay, Patches, what say you in your defense?
You know, you and
Yep, we friends, it's fine. Oh yeah, there's this part. Fuck. I'd have to go all the way back up. Yeah, you can usually just go through this area very quickly once you generally know what you're doing, and especially if you're not trying to loot everything, it's super fast. But, I kinda wanna get everything if I can. I'd have to go all the way back around to get that, and I'm sure it's not important, so we'll leave that be for now. I think exactly this is where the famous gif is, where someone pulls out the lantern and lights it to reveal this monstrosity and just goes nope and runs the fuck away. Which is absolutely an understandable reaction, because fuck these guys. Didn't think it would combo from there. I think you can just sidestep them and then they're super easy from the side or from behind. I should try that rather than jumping right into its fucking claws. Oh boy, I did not expect that turn. Okay, what the fuck? I swear I had a fairly easy way to defeat these and I was fairly confident was just running around them. Let's try that again, maybe I fucked it. Man, this really is going absolutely horribly. I was so confident going in here, like, yeah, fucking Tomb of the Giants, lol, super easy, let's just wander through, nothing bad can happen. But then it did, and it kept happening. Everything is terrible. Hey Patches, why don't you help me for a second? You're losing a customer. Oh right, that attack. I remember that. Maybe that was the weakness. Oh, come on. That should have been at least a trade. Fuck! I didn't remember them tracking you so perfectly when you're going around them. Maybe I'll have to bait them. Nah, lightning probably is worse than fire. I'm not even gonna bother trying. Yeah, that's the smart way to go about it. Okay, let's bait you into a heavy one. You don't even fucking stagger from that. What a champion. Yeah, I think this is kind of what we'll do. Bait them and then do a jumping attack thingy, which is just a heavy attack with the club. Isn't there a Silver Knight here? I think there is, we'll see. Yeah, I even hear him already. That was very close. Come here, you. Oh, I swear I got that. Or is that a Black Knight? That's probably a Black Knight, isn't it? Let's cut you over here where there are no dumb arrows. I say, immediately almost getting shot by an arrow. That was way too early. Nah, no backstab from me. God damn this man and his fucking arrows, what the fuck? This time I got you though. Finally, Jesus Christ. How many times can a man fuck up before he finally learns? Remember how I said we wouldn't need that many Estus flasks? Just like a few minutes ago? Before everything went terribly? Those were fun times. Should go back to those times where I thought that. The fact that they don't stagger is really surprising to me. Especially with a fire weapon. Things usually stagger like crazy with a fire weapon. I was greedy and tried to go for 2 hits. God damn it, man! I don't think I've ever been hit by more arrows. Fuck! Usually if you just move around a bit, they're pretty shit shots, but Not today. They are here to convince me otherwise. And they are succeeding. Yo damn. Yeah, I think they're too slow to get juked by just this little movement. I think I need to move more. Because I'll run back into where they originally shot by the time they arrive. Fuck. Man! He couldn't... He pathed weirdly, so he was out of range instead of walking towards me. Man, everything is going so fucking poorly. I keep saying that. This really has not been a good session. But hey, persevering against adversity is exactly what Dark Souls is about, isn't it? So we shall press on and get boomed up the bum. Did I just get double hit by that? I think I just got double hit by that. Lovely. Okay, let's do this properly. You do something stupid. No, you do something stupid. Don't just wander around. Do something stupid. Thank you. Yes, that is perfect. That is the most stupid thing that you could do. Why did he recover so quickly? Why am I so bad at this game? Man, I remember being good at this game. Those were the days. Okay. 1 down. 20 to go, I think, roughly. We'll see. I think actually I can just run through here, can't I? Yeah, here you are. Get clubbed, son. Are you aggro, or are you just turning? No, you're just turning. Okay, that's fine. You can turn around all you want. That's perfectly fine. Okay, now you do a thing. And then I hit you, and then I get the fuck out. And then you do a thing, and then I hit you, and then I get the fuck out. Perfect. And now you will do exactly the same. I have 100% faith in this strategy. It will always work. Cannot go wrong. Not possibly go wrong. Come on. No, you do a thing, I move away, and then I hit you. You did a thing that had less recovery, so I got hit instead. Great. And now I fell. Also great. Except the other way around. What the fuck? Man, he really jumped on that opportunity. Huh? 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 Let's get back up if we can. I wasn't done exploring yet. Oh yeah, there's a bonfire here, isn't there? I will take it. Nope, the bonfire is below me. Lovely. Close enough though. That means we're almost at the next bonfire. Down there it is. I like how it has its own light levels, so you can pretty much always see them. Okay, back up we go. Is there anything we need to pick up or jump to from here? I don't think so, but might as well have a look while we have everything cleared out. I spy nay items. This is where we just jumped. Okay, cool. I think there's 3 of them down there, so while it is very, very tempting to just jump on this man's head, I will absolutely and entirely play it safe and go down the regular way and not at all jump— oh, I jumped, okay, never mind. Perfection. This is also not the room where there's 3 of them, so that's fine. I swear I pressed roll. Like, I have never pressed roll more than in my entire life. Fucking hell game. Please stop eating my inputs. Okay, well, that worked out absolutely flawlessly. Time to get a bonfire. So much lovely progress. Okay, so now we need to kill this guy again, but that should be fine, because we have found a strategy that always works flawlessly, haven't we? Nope, not good enough. What the fuck was that? I wasn't even close to that. You know what? Fuck you. God damn it. Why are you so uncooperative? I hate you. Two shot, lovely. So this jump is a little bit annoying. We'll clear out the floor below first before we attempt any such nonsense. This is the room with 3 dogs, isn't it? I think there's an area with 3 dogs. I'm 90% confident that such a thing exists. And if not here, where else would it be? Are you mad at me? No, you're just turning around. Huh. Oh yeah, there's the second one. What pyromancies do we have? Okay, nothing that would actually help me. What's... Yeah, fuck it, let's just go. Oh, what a lovely and cooperative man. Yes, thank you. Flawless. Absolutely flawless. Great. Hey, did you see what your buddy just did? You do the exact same thing, okay? Like, we had a really great time. You should totally try to do the exact same thing that your friend just tried. Let's go. No, that's not what he did. Let do something else. No, that's also not what he did. Yeah, there you go. Good man. Oh, I'm very slow on this. That was almost a tragedy, but we got there. Okay. We're making it happen. 2 out of 3. 1 more to go. I'm sure we have the worst part behind us, of course, so... Come here, sir. Please do a weird, jumpy, lungy, slow-ass fuck thingy. Yeah, like that, that's fine. It's not quite what I described, but I shall take it. There we go. Oh. It's so nice when it works out. I'm so happy. Great, and our reward is absolutely fuck all as normal, but hey, we cleared it, and that's a reward in and of itself. Grab this item. I think that's all of them down here, so now we could go up and try to do the jump towards the Silver Serpent Ring. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. Okay. Back up we go. I think it's somewhere over here. Oh wait, no. Whoops, I already passed it. The ledge was right here, wasn't it? No? Maybe? Oh, there's a... You can see the bum of one of those skeleton towers down here. Interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Huh. Anyway, but that means we need to go up higher, so let's find a way to get back up somewhere. Probably somewhere back here. This looks good. Yeah, I think over here is where you jump. Yeah, I think this is the jump that we're trying to make. I don't remember how to do it properly, so I'll just wing it and hope for the best. Oh, that was so good. Never have I been more proud. And when we pick up the item, the skeleton tower thingies will appear as is their way. He's actually trying to shoot me from above. What a git. The most hated man on the planet right now. So, since we can do this, we should be fine. Just one-shot one after the other. Or 2 at a time, that's okay with me, especially since we don't take damage then. Yep. Oh man, that was so good. I love it when a plan works exactly as I planned, that's so good though. Like, why doesn't this happen more often? And I think we jumped down here. Nice try, arrow. And this is where we just were down there. We cleared that part. You can see some, maybe not, but you can see some of the bones down there. And over there is where the paladin mate would usually invade if we were human, which we clearly are not, since we keep dying like a fucking idiot. Okay. Well. I'd love to go back and come here in human form, but not right now. Let's push you against the wall. Bin you one shot. Lovely. Twinkling Titanite, not that we need any at all. I think this is the bait spot where there's something in front of you and then an enemy appears behind you so that you can't go back, right? Or is that further up? No, it's further up, okay. They do surround you here in one spot. It's pretty mean. Oh, there's also the archer over there with his friend sitting right behind the corner, waiting for you to rush the archer and kicking you in the dick. Yeah, there we go. Schmack. Oh boy. Man, these arrows have been absolutely on point this game. This run, this attempt, today. That also just took the majority of my health. Lovely. So we one-shot this man. No, wait, where are you going? I need you dead so I can focus on fighting. Okay, so we wait for him to shoot, we roll past, we hit, and do we... Why would he kick? Why don't you just keep shooting like normal? Oh boy, I should not have rolled along the arrow, I should have rolled against it. But it worked out, so it was all intentional. Hey, Murakumo, nice. That's not that that common, I think. Okay. We're making it happen. And we shall quickly loot this room. There's like, what, 3 pinwheels? 4? I don't remember how many there are. Ow. How did that hit me? That was mean. Yeah, let's heal back to full. Just to be on the safe side. Then we have the toxic gits down here. I think they do toxic anyway. It's the bowstring of the ages. Have you never heard of that? It's what all good bows are made of. Or made with, rather. I abuse humanity for further healing. And then we smack. Yeah, that's what I said, wasn't it? No, don't target the fucking tiny skeleton on there. What the fuck, game? Okay, so we got a fucking soul, which we don't need. Unfortunate, but such is the way of the level 1 run. We got the Titanite slab. The white one that is. Hey, did someone drop something? Lovely. Mask of the Father. Let's not get bitten by these guys. Fook. Fook off, child. Is there... Oh, hey. I missed a pinwheel. How dare I? Down you go. If I recall correctly, these can drop humanity if you're lucky. I think there was a time where farming these was a good idea for humanity, or the best way to do it, or one of the better ways anyway. But I might misremember entirely. It is a thing I occasionally do. Okay, so that should be all of the items. Let us... hello Rufert, by the way. Didn't even say hello. Terrible streamer. Let's go back to the bonfire and then try our hand at fighting Nito. And let us... I want to do a few things. I'm tempted to kindle the bonfire because this is a fight where you do take a bunch of damage over time. Unless you're really good, which I am clearly not. Yeah, let's just use the majority of our humanity. Get some extra damage, get some Rastus. Reversing holding would also mean that we get invaded by the Paladin Leroy mate, which we then can kill. Now, watch this magic trick as I make all of my loot, as in my souls and humanities, disappear within 2 simple mistakes. Okay, so far so good. Nothing bad has happened. Where is... okay, I was going to complain. Let's see if I can parry this. I am actually the best. Let's try again. Oh, never mind. God damn, that is a lot of damage. Flimsy fuck. What kind of paladin is that? Yoink. I will have all of your shit. Okay, so if memory serves, you can run through most of these guys if you just are ballsy enough to run right past them on the ledge, somewhat like this, except it gets more tight later on. Like so. Almost. Fucking serpentine projectile dodging skills paying off eventually. Please no hit me, thank you. Lovely, nice try. Yes, out of my way please, thank you. Goodbye, yes, hello, goodbye, yes. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I could pull out the Divine Club and kill the ads, actually. We have a Divine Club for that. Huh. I haven't thought about that. Let's do that. Why not? Let's fight this properly for a change. Where am I scrolling? Literally the wrong way. I'm sure nothing bad can happen. I mistimed it. Fuck. That's so mean on soul level 1 because it just combos you if you miss the timing. Ass. So, watch me make a mistake right now and lose all of my shit again. I mean, we almost had him, right? That was a close fight. Hey, someone died. How nice of them. Maybe... no, I think the Wolf Ring is better. I was actually considering putting on a Ring of Sacrifice so we don't lose our shit, but fuck that. Okay, that's not quite as hard as I thought. The one tower just pisses off as soon as I get close, and then the archer doesn't really do anything. Let's not die to pinwheels, that would be lovely. Okay, we are back. Hey, our shit is up here. That is so nice. Thank you, game. I did not expect that. Okay, down we go. Fuck your videos. Hey, didn't do it immediately this time. How nice. So, we'll bait him over here, and then we take care of as many ads as we can. I almost had that timing. Nope, too early. Fuck me. If you know what to listen for, you can kind of use the audio cue of the little scream he does before impaling you. But if you're not used to it, it's really hard to figure out. Because it does take a while. Oh boy. That was fake danger simulated just for entertainment purposes. Nothing bad would ever have happened there. No man what dies, or what die, I should say. What a shit name I gave my character. No man what die were harmed in the making of this video. I think once I figure that timing back out, we should be fine. The fight isn't actually all that hard if you have a divine weapon to kill the ads. And then just take your time. Oops, that's not where I meant to go. Okay. Attempt number 3. It always works on 3, doesn't it? Let's go. Please don't immediately do the thing. I hate you so much. It was early again. God damn it, that timing is so awkward. I wish I could take another hit there. Can I make that happen somehow? Maybe I can just drink and tank the first hit guaranteed. That's probably a thing, right? Let's try going down here. That was a bit too close for comfort last attempt. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, that's definitely an easier route. I wonder how that one killed itself right now. I didn't aggro any, that I could tell anyway. So why would they just randomly kill themselves? How did he die? What happened to the man? Tis a mystery to all. Wait, and then we roll, and then we go through here. And now a bit of chaos with a lot of projectile dodging, or at least mashing roll, which is pretty much the same in Dark Souls. Oh, such timing. Almost proud of myself for that one. Okay, let's actually make this happen for a change. Down we go. Oh, he didn't do the thing. Wait, are my souls up there? Did I not get my stuff last time? I might not have gotten my stuff last time. Oops, if so. Almost had the timing this time. So close. Oh, that's the parry stance, but you can't parry the jump attack. Nice try. Okay, so that's the explodey thingy. We don't want to tank that. I think that's fine here. Lovely close-up of my absolutely highly detailed character. That was too early. Okay, this club is doing fuck all to this man. Let's change that during the next explodey thingy. I was still too close, and now I aggroed the big man. Oh no. Please don't kill me, 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 thank you. Yeah, Skeleton, how does it feel? Your boss doesn't like you. Oh no. Oh, thank fuck. That lined up perfectly with my healing. Yeah, you do an explosion, that's fine. We switch weapons. Oh, it's right next to it. God damn it, how did that still hit me? That's silly. I should have expected that. Dark Souls does not care about walls for the most part. Oh yeah, that's much better damage. Okay. I am alive, as you can clearly tell from my health bar. That was not even close. Wasn't worried for a second. How did that not connect? Come on. There we go. Another explodey thingy. Should be fine over here, right. That's so far away. Yes, lovely. Didn't even aggro any of his Skirlington warriors. Ah, I'll hit your leg. Get legged. Couldn't see shit, but we made it. Lovely. So, little known fact, if you're just cuddling with him close enough, his attacks often just go right through you. And down he goes! So, that just took me roughly an hour to do the fucking Tomb of Giants, and I expected at most 25 to 30 minutes. Clearly I should worry for the future of this run. Yeah, just girly boys die over here as well. Lovely. Okay. Anything we can do to improve our chances at the future? I don't think so. Oh wait, do we have any Firekeeper souls? I don't think so either. Wait, they're down here. Nay, okay. Well, time for Seath, I guess. And Rolando it is. Let's get rid of this helmet, by the way. How heavy are you? Not that heavy, lovely. It's equipment load. I don't really need more equipment load. Although, maybe if I can... Can I equip another weapon then? Then it would be worth it, so I could switch on the fly. Nope, of course not. Weapon is heavy. Alright. I don't remember where the last Firekeeper soul is. I know one is in the Duke's archives. I'll stumble across it eventually. Oh, maybe there's one in the Painted World and I'm forgetting about that one. Speaking of the Painted World, I could do that. But that has wheel skeletons, and I think I've had enough of wheel skeletons for today. Kinda rather want to do Seath. In the absolutely non-sexual list of manners. Ouch. Oh, you're leashing. How lovely. Thank you. It could have been close had he kept attacking, but he had enough of it and he wanted to leave, so... Gave me some very nice room. Hello. Come on. almost hit me. I kinda wanna go through here, but I couldn't. Huh. Oh, he didn't kick. I thought he was gonna kick. It should be enough, right? Yeah, thank you. Okay. First roadblock down. And another helmet. I think we got one of those earlier. Yeah, okay. I don't know what the best way of binning these crystal men is. I think they have fairly high resistances, which is a bit annoying. We'll just try both weapons and see which is better. This room is also going to be very annoying, since there's an archer what does a lot of damage. That man over there will take probably about half of our HP. Nice timing there, me. I done did the well. Oh boy! Once again, I calculate damage exactly down to a single digit. So don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. Boy, that was absolutely awful. That was much better. I drink again, like a complete toilet. Okay, next one. I guess I'll stop trying to parry these guys and just avoid and hit them as appropriate. Oh boy, one shot with the dropping attack, nice. That is what I like to see. Haha, get outplayed. This place is interesting because things can go wrong so fucking quickly. These are fairly weak enemies on paper, especially on the defense department, but if they hit you, you lose a lot of life, especially once the channelers start buffing them. Which he has already done, so getting shot by an archer there would really hurt. Down you go. Got the broken pendant, so we can access the DLC now, if we so desire. Let's head over here to the right, see what aggroes, and just kill it as it comes up. I think I hear a man, but I don't see him. Oh, you were aggro, but very slowly. That's a bit risky, because I don't think that's a trade I want to take. Eh. Okay, next man. Oh boy. Headshot, please stop. That, yeah, that looks like quite something. Hey, it's gone. I got better. Lovely. Where's the guy? That was a man. There we go. Fuck. That was unbuffed too. If the channeler had buffed him, that might have one-shot me with their counterattack damage. God damn it. Stuff. Out of my way. Ooh, you're leaving. How nice of you. Here, have one of these. No, I missed! Fuck. Or maybe he was already teleporting, and thus I couldn't hit him. That or I missed. Yeah, and now he's buffing, and just being a general dick. No, why did it... I got one-shot headshot by the guy. What a fucking master. Holy shit, okay. Damn. That's demoralizing. It was going so well until I died. Such is life, I suppose, when you're dealing with crystal cons. I hope I don't die too many times here. The elevators and just the sheer volume of idiots you need to kill are going to make that a nightmare if I keep dying over and over again. I got impatient. That's on me. Should have done what I did the first time, which is pull them out and blow them out one by one. Just take them as they come. But once you get impatient, you start rushing in there, you start wanting to make progress, and then you die. And that will make you more impatient, and then you die again and again and again. So instead, I should just calmly enjoy the elevator ride, with all the beautiful sights to see during it. Like, look at this. Beautiful lever action. Oh man. What an pull. Isn't this beautiful? What a nice place. And now we wait over here for our first friend to arrive, so we don't get shot. Man, that jump attack is so fast. I should probably counter-attack rather than trying to get the first hit in. Oop. You absolute fucking toilet. Man, I'm really struggling with archers today. What the fuck? They're bringing their absolute A-game. Okay, you do a thing and I counterattack. Let's do that. Oh, lovely. I'm out of range though. Let's try that again. It worked so well. Oh yeah. That almost went wrong, but let's ignore that part. And jump and back. Because there is a crystal monk coming. And I am getting impatient again and wanting to bin them as they come rather than playing it safe. Think there's a guy coming from there. Yep, lovely. Here you are. Don't get lost, please, so I don't fuck up my timing. This club is doing very well in terms of damage. Even without humanity, any humanity. Man, that guy took a sweet ass time navigating through this maze of rubble around. And one, because I bounced off the wall. Okay. Hiya, drop. Perfect, exactly what we needed. Oh, you're buffing, huh? Can I get a sneaky backstab in? I cannot. What the fuck? Well, at least he died. How did that miss? God damn it, man. Sometimes this game is a bit confusing. Yo, that's not where your fucking bow was pointing. I got juked, or debated, or whatever. Any other such words? All applicable. He just completely missed for some reason. Oh, you jumped. Oh boy, this is not going very well. I leave. I do a big ol' leave. Goodbye. Oh no, it's the one from down, from below the stairs that went up. Should have taken care of that guy earlier, especially since I killed the channeler. Where is he? Man, these guys can't path for shit in here. I neither needed that health. Who needs health? It's worthless. It's all worthless. Especially if you get one shot again. Okay. So this should have been the hardest part for the beginning here. The backstab. God damn it, camera. Stop being annoying. Now we do a bit of the old exploring. Mighty fine chest with some twinkly titanite, which we do not need in the slightest. Oh yeah, that's the crystal warrior guy upstairs as well. I need to figure out how to deal with him. Wait, aren't you coming? I can hear you move. There you go. Nice shoulder check. Not today though. I think that's in range. Yep, beautiful, lovely, great, okay. Let's take care of you guys, one after the other if we can. Lovely. You do a jump, I do a jump. Hooray! I think that was the absolute maximum range. Okay, you do a thing, I do a jump attack, and then you die. Yes. Oh man, we're making it happen. Things are improving. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and then a stamina recovery, and that should stagger. And that should kill. Oh yes. Completely fucking worthless shield though. Absolutely and entirely terrible. So, there's a guy on the left here. How about you come out of your little ambushy hole? I don't know. I'm not very good at this. Alright. Let's enjoy some humanity while we enjoy the beautiful vista of absolutely fuck all. Not exactly the most glorious of skyboxes. Hey, is that the... on that parish thing down there, maybe? Or is that Anor Londo? Might be Anor Londo, looks a bit big for the Undead Parish. Well. So, did I ever loot what was below the stairs here? Or did I die before making that a reality? Yep, we got that stuff. Okay, cool. So, now we go upstairs and we kill Sith. Not Sith. What the fuck am I thinking of? Well, Sith may die as well, occasionally, but not related to us. Anyway, we kill Sith. And I'm sure we can just kill him. Nothing bad could happen. He never attained immortality after all, so we'll just go upstairs, hit him a bunch, and then he'll fall over and die, as is the way of all enemies. First we have to kill his crystal mong. These men right here. Oh, that was close. I almost fucked up the timing. One shot. Lovely. Good man. Drops fuck all. So, what you can do if you wanna skip this part of the game is you can send this elevator back down and then jump on the railing from above and do a neat little roll onto a balcony and you skip this entire part. It's pretty hard if you have never seen it done, or if you haven't ever practiced it, but it's not exactly hard for a speedrunning trick, so with a little bit of practice you can get that down fairly reliably. I won't do that, because I will, well, first of all, I'll fuck it up about 100 times, but also I want to clear this properly, as we have been clearing everything properly so far. So, we will go and kill this man. And we shall equip a Ring of Sacrifice. There he is, Sieve the Mong. Oh no, he got us. So in case you're not familiar with this, you can't kill him here, he's immortal because of the crystal thingy he has hidden away. And so you go in there and then you die. You should make sure that you die to the damage rather than from the curse effect that builds up in the room, but you do eventually die. So I instead equip the Ring of Sacrifice so we don't lose our souls and our humanity upon death. And now instead we're trapped in some sort of prison and we do a big ol' escape. And nothing bad will happen at all. So we have this bonfire. Might as well give it a rest. And then we hit this man through the wall. And he drops the key, and we use that key to free ourselves. Ta-da! Nice and easy. Now there are a few monks in here. Let's take care of one of them. Let's take care of them one at a time, is what I meant to say. Oh yeah. Another crystal straight sword. We might accumulate a bunch of these over time. So that door was locked. There's a bunch of doors in here that are... Some of them are locked, some of them just will never open. And while you're exploring this, you get a whole bunch of keys. A bunch of different keys as well, and you can use that to come back and re-explore some of the areas. Look for secrets and stuff. So someone just rang an alarm, which is this absolutely annoying fucking sound that is now playing in the background for the rest of this area. And the alarm means that all the snake men run upstairs to defend the exit or something. Which is why these guys try to run past us. At least we got one of them out of the way. Think there's more coming. Oh no, those are some of the prisoners that are running about. I don't exactly know why. I don't remember. So we hit you, and then we hit you. These are annoying because what they did there is a grab attack, and if they grab you, they curse you, I think? Or they try to kill you, or they steal humanity. Anyway, they do some sort of annoying effect that you don't want to get hit by. So we shall try and avoid that. I think they also drop humanity though, so... Oh yeah, that could be it. That they just go insane from this sound effect. And I can't really blame them, because holy shit is it annoying. Get rid of you guys. Don't think we have that key yet, nope. Thought I could hit you through the wall, make this a bit easier. But all ass. Okay. Take care of you, one at a time, as is proper. We can jump on your head. Another shield. Can I kill you through the wall, maybe? Yes. And we got the extra key. Now we can open some more of these cell doors and unlock some of the secret-ish stuff here. Kill this guy, or gal, or monstrosity, or whatever it identifies as. I'm not here to judge, I'm just here to kill. Could one of you please aggro so I don't run into you and pull all of them at the same time? Yes, there you go. And another. Oh yeah, that was the shooty thing. They have multiple attacks, but they usually try and run up for a grab attack like that. It's the most common one. And we got 0 drops, so maybe I was wrong about that. Now these two are important. They also don't respawn if I recall correctly. They are lore implicated characters what drop important stuff. In these cases, I think it's 2 miracles that they drop. That you can't get otherwise. I don't remember who it is, and yeah, we also have Logan again, who got himself trapped, even though we released him in Sans Fortress. It's a little bit annoying because this door is locked as of yet, and we need to go all the way through this entire area to get it, or the key is way later. I think the key is at the end of the Duke's archives and you have to backtrack to free him or something. I don't perfectly remember, but we'll figure it out as we come here, or go through rather. Can't words anymore. I might also be going insane from the sound. Oh boy, I don't know why I took that trade. That was a horrible idea. Oh boy. I usually like fighting these one by one and parry their attacks like I did in Sans Fortress, but I accidentally fucked up the situation, so now it's all panicky and chaotic. Which is not how I wanted this to go. It looks like we're fine, so I will take it. So now we can pull the switch, flip this lever, whatever, and stop this absolutely god-awful sound. Thank fuck. What's this again? Something useful, right? Yeah, giant door key. Oh yeah, is that the one for right below? Then I have absolutely misremembered, and I thought it was more awkward to free the man. No, I think that's the exit key that we just got. Yeah, okay. It's the exit for the entire prison area when we go all the way back up. Alright. Let's do a quick circle down here in case I missed an item, but I don't think there's anything down here. Outside of this giant cog monstrosity. Maybe there was an elevator someday. At some point in time. Because this place sure could use one. So, one of the things that's really annoying about this area is that if I die now, I will respawn all the enemies, but the open doors and the turned off alarm change the way the enemies are positioned and effectively makes it more awkward to go through the area again, because everything is slightly different. And at least I felt the way that the more you unlock and the more you open, the harder it gets to redo this area if you die. So I will try my hardest to not get burned. Isn't there an ambush somewhere in a situation like this? Maybe not. We have been in here. I think this is where we jumped down. Nope, it is not. I am talking right out of my rear. That's the bonfire, and do we want to go there? Maybe I should clear this first. No, let's do this first. I think we can now open this door. And that allows us to close the door again from the outside, maybe? No, maybe not. Couldn't you do that? I thought you could do that. Anyway, we can jump down here and grab an item. Very important. More souls. I don't think there is much stuff hidden here. There's a lot of opportunity for hidden items, but I don't think they took any of them. Like, you could jump down on certain platforms here or on the balcony and whatever, but I don't think there's much to be found. It's also not that easy hiding items in this game because they're all white and glowing and easy to spot from a distance. Back here we are. Okay, so now we go all the way upstairs to the exit. But we won't leave just yet, because there's some more climbing to be done, more items to be found. I think if you finish Rhea of Thorolund, the cleric lady's questline, she ends up in this prison. I think up there somewhere. Probably up there-ish, I think. But I don't think I've progressed her storyline enough, and you eventually need to buy all her shit for her to move on, I think. And I don't plan on doing that, so we will not see that. So this can be a little bit awkward, because we're climbing a ladder, and on this little balcony up there, there can be up to 2 snake men. I think we killed one of them on the way there, so there should be only one. But even one is annoying, because now we have some good old ladder combat, so we'll kite him back down if we can. If he chooses to follow us. Yep, there he is. Good man. Ladder combat is such a weird feature in this game, or in the series in general. I don't think there was ever a spot where it was more than a gimmick at best. Can be quite fun in PvP, but it's absolutely the exception. Alright, that is our way out of here if we want, but first we will do a bit more of the old explore, because there is items to be had. I think one more item to be precise. Drop down here and not get bounced off the wall, then we will land on a ledge. Instead I fuck it up and we will land on our ass. Right into the bin. Okay, so this is where it's getting a little bit more annoying. If the alarm is on, these will all run upstairs and you can hit them on the way. But I think if you don't want to go down, but rather up, it should be easy enough. We'll see. Maybe I'm misremembering entirely and it doesn't make much of a difference at all. But I felt like during my first playthrough, the alarm state actually made a significant difference. So I kind of ingrained that into my memory. Okay, grab our shit back and try that stuff again. So last I tried to get on this little ledge right below me, this time we won't do that and we'll instead fall 2 floors onto the boards down below. That should work better. Yep, there we are. It's a little bit tricky but not too bad. And I think this is where Rhea ends up if you do her questline, like I said, but I'm not entirely certain. Maybe I'm just misremembering because of the set that's here. And from here we can either jump down or get back up, and we will go back up. I guess it also included jumping down, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so in this little balcony area there is more ambushes, I think, or there are more ambushes from crystal men. Indeed, I agree. Man describes how I feel very accurately. Let's observe some curving as fuck arrows. I should probably heal. He says getting shot for it. Okay, let's not heal then. Because there's a guy here and that was really close. That's why I wanted to heal, because I was expecting to take a hit in this room. And I thought I couldn't take one, but I could. So it worked out. Even though it was not according to plan. So here's where it gets interesting, because we are now in the second half of the Duke's archives, and people start shooting us immediately, as is their way. As indeed. So I hit you, and then fuck. I did way less damage the first time I hit one of these. Like in the entrance area, when I hit him once, he would still try to fight me, so I thought, hey, if I hit him once, then I can just finish him with the second attack, but nay. He ran immediately, because this time I did way more damage for some reason. God damn it, I thought I was the only one that shot. I foresee us dying a lot here, because they do very large amounts of damage. This is one of the more annoying areas for level 1, I find, because with the buff from the dancer maids, whatever their name was, channelers, I think, even the normal guys do a hell of a lot of damage. fuck. That was really close. There's archers everywhere, and the channelers shoot magic, and everything is terrible, basically. Don't think there's anything on this dead end. Nay, okay. So, this is the entrance hall, we were here before, and now we're one level above, and we can have stairs to go a second level above. There's some fuckery you can do with these stairs. It's pretty funny in PvP because you can block people and force them to go certain routes and stuff if you have invasions here, but one of the things we will eventually do is get binned by crystal men while looting, because that's what happens to people that just loot mid-combat. But we can also turn these stairs and jump off in the middle of the shining animation to try and get a spell, which isn't even that bad, so some builds might want to do that if they incorporate spells. I think it's Greater Magic Shield or something. Maybe? Basically you turn this and then you jump down and try to get on the library, the bookcase thingy down there. So that will inevitably bin us when I try for that. Fuck me. Please die. Sure wish I had more Estus. Or I sure wish I stopped getting hit all the time. That would also work. Nothing over here either. Don't think there's a balcony area or anything. I think we're just done with this part of the map. Oh no, wait, there's a chest. What do we have here? Da-da-da-da. Great, okay. So I think all that's left in this room is the spell in the treasure chest right there on the bookcase. And jumping down there is pretty annoying and fairly hard, and I'm not good at that jump at all, so we will probably die trying to go for that. So we will do that afterwards. Schmack. I feel like I should heal. I'm afraid of getting one hit if I don't heal. Yeah, let's use the last Estus, fuck it. That's what it's there for. Rather be out of Estus than dead. For you, just keep moving so the channeler doesn't hit us. This guy's annoying because once we hit him he will teleport away again, as is their way. But since we have to oh, that was faster than I thought. Can't. Yeah, he goes over there, which we can't reach without turning the stairs. And he can shoot us while we are turning the stairs, which he didn't do in this case because he was busy buffing. Okay, but we got him done. Lovely. So, this is the side that we came in. Over here we have nothing, I don't think. Yep, looks good, looks good. Let's check out this side. Get a view on the other half. That's where we came out of before. That's the path that leads to the prison over there. So we don't need to go there again. But one place we haven't quite been is upstairs here. On this side. Because all we did here was hit the channeler once and then he teleported and then we went back down. So let's see if there's an item here. I genuinely don't remember. It appears as though there is not. Lovely. No, wait, there's a chest. I spy a chest. Prepare for a great reward. Bam! Hey, that's actually pretty good. Nice, okay. Then the other thing is something else where you jump down on it. Maybe that's great magic weapon. I only remember it being a sorcery that is actually pretty decent and needing to get that on a sorcery build. So, let's go down this ladder. Don't think I have anything that can bend this man, so we'll ignore him for now. And then before anything else, we will pull this lever, which opens up a shortcut into the bottom floor of this part of the archives. Giant bookcase moves aside, and it leads us out to a balcony with a bonfire, which we will take advantage of immediately. So let's do a quick explore of the bottom floor, but I don't think there's anything here. Just doing it to be thorough. There's a man. I will take a man. Down he goes. There's another man. I will accept him as well. I refuse those arrows though, please, sir, stop. God damn it, I didn't position myself properly. There we go, that's better. I will carry that arrow with me as a sign of my shame and failure. It will always be in my heart. Unhealthy though that does sound. Okay, that's where we move on. This is the side room where we meet Logan again after we free him, which we haven't done yet, so no Logan to be found. Instead we get a blue titanite chunk. Absolutely useless. Then we have this room. I think there's like 2 mimics in here, maybe. The channeler set looks lovely, is a bit shit otherwise though. Oh yeah, that's the cell key. With that we can free Logan mate down there in the cells. This should stagger you again, and this should bin you. Lovely. I love consistency. Symbol of Avarice, and an enchanted falchion. And you're not a mimic. Lovely. The crystal ember. I don't remember that lying around just like that. Interesting. And then here we have a set of stairs that will lead us to the rest of the area. Before that though, let's go quickly free Logan and get rid of that little area so that we're properly done with it. So we need to go up these stairs and over to the prison, which shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. But I have thought that before, and then I died 378,000 times today, like in the Tomb of Giants. Wait, that's 1 floor up. Fuck. Already it is going wrong. Maybe I missed a floor during my exploration. I think that floor we actually haven't explored yet, the one below us right now. We'll see. Yeah, you do your little dance, and I pieceth off. Wait, wrong way. This way. Past the crystal mates. Please no shooty. Tie them. Now we need to go all the way back down. I'm not entirely certain how to best do that yet. I can think of a few ways that would work. I think we'll just take it the main normal path though. I hope I don't die, because I am choosing to be lazy right now. Oh hey, you're following me down here. Are you crazy? Where the fuck are you guys coming from? Why are you down here? I mean, I know where you're coming from, but why are you here? With an eye patch. Okay, plan B. I have an idea how we solve this conundrum. As I slur my words like a complete turd. We do this jump. We practiced this earlier. I'm sure nothing can go wrong if we do this. Yes, easy. Great success. I was going to say, if you make that jump, you're a fucking monster. Damn, that wasn't even that much fall damage. What a sturdy good. Anyway, the plan was to go down here. Wait, isn't that the bonfire you can warp to as well? The one on the balcony? I don't remember. Fuck it. So I was going to not rest in this area so that we can just homeward burn out and get back to the balcony without any trouble, but there are so many guys here that I'm just gonna rest and play it safe rather than dying and having to do it again. There's a chance that the bonfire you can travel to in this area is even the one on the balcony, so that would mean we don't waste any time fucking around. I swear I pressed roll. Apparently I fat fingered like 10 buttons. Okay, moving on. Yeah, now that these cells are open, the crystal men can come out and fuck with you, which is annoying. I love misjudging my range. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I heal just to be maxed. HP is maximum. Yeah, they're both aggroing, I think, but I might be able to get this shit done with before they actually track us down. So now that the alarm isn't ringing, these guys are all stacked up in this little entranceway here. Which is really annoying, because I didn't pack my pyromancies. Not that they would do enough damage, I don't think, but that's usually a good way to clear them out with an area of effect attack, like a fireball. Having no such thing, we will just try and function manually. Like so. Kind of scared that the crystal guys come down the stairs, so I'm keeping an eye on the stairs if I can. One for you, and one for you, and one for you, and then you, and finally you whiff, and I then you. Absolutely 0 drops, lovely. Oh heavens, I'm free.
Oh.
Okay, and that is a Firekeeper soul if I'm not mistaken. Yes, which is a pretty good reward, and that means you really want to do that even if you are not looking to do the full quest line with Logan mate over here. So let's bone back up to the bonfire since we bought so many bones, and let's see where the warp leads us. I think it might lead... Oh, this bonfire is cut off from the others, you can't warp from here. Right, fuck. Ass. I guess we'll have to run all the way back up again. But I think that should be pretty much it for the archives proper. Now we only have the crystal caves left, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if we can run past these guys without dying. That would save some time. Heroic jump for absolutely nothing. Wait, I missed my stairs. There we go. Okay. Well, I almost died. I think with the jump attack with the channel above, they might actually one-shot me still. Especially if I'm sprinting. And rest, please. Yes, thank you. Okay. Very nice. Good. Lovely. Great. Excellent. Let's go. So, with that out of the way, we can finally move on. Is Logan over here already? I think he should be. I rested. Yep, here he is, studying all of the books and teaching us new spells if we wanted. But since we have like, what, 8 int or something? How much do we have? Oh no, 10 int. Wow, that's almost enough for the cheapest spell in the game. So we're not that interested in his teachings. And there's a man here. We shall completely miss him, but hit him anyway because hitboxes. 20 prism stones, which seem a bit out of place at first, but once you enter the crystal caverns you will see that prism stones are exactly what you would want if you were to explore that place properly, like some sort of idiot would. I try to sneakily on, and then we hit some of these crystal golems. These guys drop blue titanite chunks in case you need that shit for a magic weapon upgrade. They don't always drop it, of course, but you can kind of farm them fairly easily. They're all in this area. They're also not that strong. There is, however, one important one among them, and that is the yellow one you could see from a distance earlier, right over there. That one is an NPC and trapped in a crystal golem, and we can free her in a second if I don't die to these guys. Which I shouldn't, but hey. It is a Dark Souls, so one might die eventually due to absolutely everything and anything. How about one of you aggro at some point, maybe? What do you guys think about that? You wanna come have a fight, maybe? Punch me a little bit? Yeah, there you go. Fuck, 2 of them. Oh well. Ah, fuck, he got me. Shame. I was doing so well. Weaving in and out like a proper champion, but alas, the numbers win again. Their only real strength is that they have a lot of AoE on their attacks. Their side swipes do hit a huge area around them, basically, and they have the ground slam, which creates this little crystal shockwave thingy, which is also really annoying to avoid. But once you have enough room, like over here of course, you can just kinda run away and then you're fine. I jump after you. Nice try, sir. And we have this lady, Sieglind of Katarina. I think that's the daughter of the guy we've been, Oh, oops, fuck, I hope I didn't fuck this up. I think it's like... I think it doesn't matter which option you choose there, but anyway. Yeah, we've been keeping her dad's questline alive, so maybe we can actually finish it eventually. Here we have the crystalline set, which looks neat but doesn't do anything fancy. Unlike the crystal weapons, which have a fairly unique mechanic to them, where you can't upgrade them but they're comparatively stronger. Come here, sir. What a jump. Don't want to stand in that. Now we jump ourselves, we learn from the best, so we beat them. We beat them one by one. Preferably, anyway. Okay, next one please. No, not next two, next one. Why didn't you guys ever listen? God damn it. Everybody was jump attack fighting. Hooah. Almost feels cheesy. But they started it, so it's fine. 2 more to go, I think, and then we can enter the crystal caves proper. I think there's absolutely no reason for me to do this, because we don't need the blue titanite chunks, and we also don't get any loot in here. So I'm just doing that for the full clear part thingy. But they're fairly easy to take care of, so might as well clear the area once so we can have a look around properly. Oh, 500 damage, those instability frames. old route. Moving on. Right, so this place looks pretty cool in my opinion. It, however, has a mechanic that is complete fucking ass, and it will kill us about 300 times, I think. First of all, these platforms feel a little bit slippery, which isn't actually a mechanic, it's just that they're basically fairly easy to fall off of for some reason. Mostly because they're all angular in some way, I guess. So fighting on them is absolutely terrible. And then later on we have a mechanic where there are invisible platforms and pathways that we'll walk across, and that's the part where you die super easily. So you can see here that there's crystals falling from the ceiling, and they're apparently hitting something and getting broken. However, with the poor depth of field of this game, it's fairly hard to tell where exactly that happens. So that little kind of hint doesn't really work all that well. But there's a path here we can walk across. And then we get an item. Ta-da! I'm actually happy to find humanity because we're so low. Moving on, we have butterflies, like the moonlit butterfly, probably exactly the same enemy, effectively. And we're not fighting them if I can avoid it, because they're annoying to deal with. I don't think there's an item down here, but I'll have a quick look. No, it doesn't look like it. No, I think that's all. Okay. So, this is, I think, a developer message. Yep, path ahead. In case you, at this point, hadn't noticed the falling crystals disappearing on some sort of invisible platform, they write a message here to tell you, hey, there's a path here that you can use. And this path leads all the way over here. And this platform is fucking garbage, because it's slanted in such a way that you very easily slide off to the right. There's a few spots here where you basically lose all traction and just die, and it's pretty mean to fight on. So I will try to be as careful as possible. This golem, by the way, has much more health than any others we've fought so far. Probably just to annoy you and make you fall off. Which we almost did there. Fuck, I tank it though. Oh, please die. Oh, thank fuck. I didn't dare stop the pressure because there wasn't much room to move anymore. Okay, so you can see there's a path here. I wonder if you can actually see that. It's a bit hard to see in the stream, I bet. So you can ass around there. You can see there's more crystals falling, and there's crystals falling. You don't see the item there, but there is an item there, over there, all the way. And finding those paths and not falling off is absolutely annoying. There's a cheese you can do if you're falling to your death. I think you can jump down here, right? Yeah, and then there's crystal lizards in here, right? Yeah. Only got one. Not that we really need them. There's a cheese thing you can do, where if you fall to your death and you're very quick, you can log out and log back in to not be falling to your death anymore. And I will not hesitate to use that in this area, because this area is pretty fucking annoying to maneuver. To navigate in general, I guess. So there's two options you can do. You can either try to look for these little crystal flake thingies falling from the sky and pointing you to where the platforms are. That looked, for example, like there's one over there. There's one right next to us. Obviously, we're already on a platform, otherwise we would be falling. That's one thing you can do. The other thing that you can do is you can use prism stones. So if we go to prism stones and we drop one, we drop it slightly in front of us, so we can tell, hey, there's a platform here. Then we walk there, and then we drop another one and see, hey, there's a platform here. So basically, whenever you really don't know where you're going and you want to make absolutely certain that you're not falling to your death, you can spend about a few hours mapping out the entire area with prism stones. I'm not gonna do that, I'll just fall to my death like a proper man. I will stoically tank a fall to my death like Stranger would, and yeah, persevere my manliness or pride or whatever the fuck Stranger is obsessed about in that regard. I think we can take another step here. And then I think we need to go to the right at some point and then back to the left. I don't think we can make this this path straight ahead. I think we need to take a corner here. Since I'm not certain, I will keep trying. Yep, there it is. Fuck, I was slow. And I fucked up the inputs. God damn it. One step too far. I should have trusted my instincts. I wonder if you can jump that if you learn the layout really well. Because it doesn't look like it's that far from there to the platform. It's also really not worth it. I think it's a blue titanite slab, which you only need if you go for a enchanted or magic weapon. I think so anyway. So most people usually don't go for that. It's not really worth it at all, but hey, in the spirit of clearing everything and trying to get everything, we will do exactly that, and try to get everything. Which probably means dying a few more times there. The way back is generally fairly safe, because you can run past everything and they can't really chase you that well on these ledges, but you can always die, and especially here you can slide off and fall to your death fairly easily, and it's pretty bad, of course, when you're trying to get your souls back. Which makes this area absolutely frustrating. Okay, so we're gonna cross here, and then over to the left, dodge the... Oh, he didn't respawn, interesting. Huh, that golem doesn't respawn, and he was stronger. I wonder if that's significant. I'm sure it is some way. Just don't know my lore well enough, I guess. Okay, back down we go. Almost missed that. Let's see if we can get another one. I missed. Nay. Fuck. Missed again. Well, we got one. Okay, so back onto this fucking platform we go. So it should be a straight shot from here to my corpse. And then we want to take a right somewhere, and I'm not quite sure where yet. Let's throw a few prism stones. There's the ledge. It makes that annoying sound to tell you that you would die to fall damage there, which is kind of pointless because that's what you would expect. Fuck. Why does it not make... Fuck, I'm slow at menuing. God damn it. It doesn't read my first input. Ugh. I was so quick when I was running from the wheel skeletons earlier. God damn it. It's such an annoying item to get. I should eventually change my pyromancies. That's another thing you can do. You could use arrows and pyromancies and all that stuff to try and figure out where the platforms are exactly. It is, however, a lot of busy work, and like I said before, and again, and again, and again, not all that worth in the slightest. Unless you specifically need the blue titanite slab. I fucked that almost. The knockback probably would have killed me. I saw my corpse down there. Lovely. Very motivating. So this main path is really hard to fuck up once you've run it a few times, and if you are anything like me and die to the boss, then you will run this a few times, and then this main path back to the boss is fairly easy, but the rest is as annoying as can be. Schmack, and there we go. We eventually ended up getting all three of them. How fitting. Okay, this looks like the path. I think I should be good to go this way for a while. Okay. Where exactly is the path here, I wonder? I think this way. Is it straight from here? This should be it. I jump, yes. And there it is, blue titanite slab, the only guaranteed one in the game, I think. Okay, that was absolutely not worth it, but we got it done, so we can move on with our lives now. Let's head this way. Nope, that is not where we go. Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter if I die here. I will not bother getting that stuff back, I don't think. Oh, I should have put on a Ring of Sacrifice and just jumped to make certain that I don't have to go there again, but I'm not going to try to retrieve that. I'm more than happy with just having looted that and not doing that again. So instead we'll just move on. God, it's getting warm here again. Fuck me. I'm sweating like a deviant. And not even from the stress of playing Dark Souls. So, if I'm not misremembering, that is basically the only secret or interesting thing that is hidden in here. I think there's more paths that you could explore, but I don't think any of them have anything interesting to them, or even anything at all. So I will just go straight for the boss, and unless we see anything fancy on the way, we'll just assume that that's basically all of it. Like, you can see sparkles over here straight ahead, but I don't think they lead anywhere. Maybe they're just bait, I don't remember. We'll just, like I said, go for the boss. For which we go down here. And then... wait, where do we go? Do we drop down? Yes, we drop down and then we kill this guy. If we can. This is another burly one. Ah, fuck. Of course you immediately slide off of that side. I should have seen that coming. I don't know why I bother fighting these guys. You can just run past them so easily. But we've been so thorough, and throw that away now would be a shame, so we will kill it. That's always been a bit odd about Dark Souls. It's very easy to run through most areas in these games. In part because you have to have a clean track back to the boss if you wipe to the boss, but also because enemies are just slower than you. You're fairly maneuverable and fast in Souls games compared to most enemies, so you can just run through everything, especially once you know the route. And oftentimes it's harder to clear everything properly compared to just running through and avoiding certain enemies entirely, so I always felt like, especially for challenge runs, but even more so if you're streaming or just trying to show the game off in a way, you should try to clear most things and not just run through everything. At least clear it once so you show how it's done and how one might go about doing things, rather than just avoiding all the challenge. And so man dies on stream, so we will try again. I almost said die again, but let's not be that much of a doomsayer right now. At least not yet. Man re-attains his literally 0 souls. Absolutely lovely. I hope I'm safe here. Yes, I am. There we go. Once again, I don't think this guy respawns, so we should be fine. And then if memory serves, somewhere around here is where you need to go. Right? Or is it just over here, actually? There's a straight shot to where you need to go, but I apparently completely forgot. Come the fuck on, I wasn't that close to the ledge. God damn it. Yeah. Sorry for the complete abundance of progress that I'm currently making. I know I'm rushing through this game at breakneck pace and solving everything, but nah, I don't know, I just this isn't going very well. Trying to be too thorough for my own good, and I'm not good enough anymore to solve this properly. But I hope it's somewhat fun to watch anyway. This really is a bit of a maze if you're not... like, if you're not in shape, in form, however you want to say that, like if you're not in the know at the moment. I'm sure we'll get there though. Okay, so up to this point I'm very, very confident that this is the route that you just go, but from here I don't remember. Yeah, isn't it just straight ahead this route? Sure is. There it was. So easy. Hidden in plain sight. I wonder if there's a way to get back if you jump down. Oh boy, I aggroed the butterfly. Okay, so this room is a bit shit because there's a million of these clams here for some reason, and these clams are fairly annoying enemies. As always, Dark Souls has this tradition of making the most awkward and non-threatening looking enemies the most threatening and annoying looking enemies in the game, like the Mushroom Men before. And while they're not exactly the strongest, they're at least on the same level of annoyance as the Mushroom Men in my opinion. Their moveset is very awkward. Oh, he's alive. And then I died. Cool. I didn't expect a good one-shot from that, but sure. Clam, take your victory. See where it leads you. See, here's the thing. I'm not dying so much. I'm not failing. I'm role-playing. See my character name? My character name is Man What Dies. So clearly, I'm just role-playing as the Man What Dies. So that's all I'm doing. This was all intentional, of course, because clearly I'm just the Man What Dies. So I have to honor my name and actually do that. There you go. That's the lore of this run. I hope I finish this part soon though, because I am starting to boil a little bit from the rising temperatures. It is getting warm as fuck again, and I am not a fan. So, I hope that path is not one we will have to track all that often, because that means we will not die to Seethe the Scaleless, which is not that hard of a fight, so let's see. I hope I can make it happen. First of all though, we have some clams to deal with, some revenge to be had. Let's see what you say, Clam, after your last victory. How the fuck can you miss something this big, character? Please contain yourself a little bit. Fuck you and your combos. Oh boy, that was the one-shot attack. He almost got me again. Hey, look, you got a friend. And that comboed? I couldn't roll, but I was staggered for fucking hell. Ugh, fucking hidden corner clam, come on. That's just dirty. Man, this has not been going well today. Nice try. But not today. I have seen enough shit so that I know all your dirty tricks that you get, or that you have to try to take care of me. And I will not let that happen. I cannot speak anymore. Fuck, it's too late. It's over. It's all over. I can't even fucking taunt enemies anymore because my mouth has ceased working. Time to not die. Okay, let's actually focus a little bit on this. Fucking clams. Always the weirdest enemies that get you. I like that there's still men around writing the messages on the invisible platforms to guide you. That's very nice of them. I love the message system in Souls games. It's a very cool way of having online interaction without having direct online interaction. They nailed that really with invasions and co-op and messages. I think Dark Souls got that shit down. Okay, Hidden Clam, we'll start with you today. You sneaky git. Nice try. Are you kidding me? Why the fuck are you aggro already? I was trying to rely on the stagger from the fire attack, and well, that part kind of worked. The fact that it's two of them is a bit annoying. Especially since I cannot... Oh, I navigated myself in a corner. Great. Fuck! Fuck this room! Why the fuck did the other one aggro? What the fuck is going on? I hate myself. Why am I doing this? Why am I not just running through like any sane man would? It's so easy to literally just run right past all of them. And once I get to the final boss fight... Yep. Once I get to the fucking boss fight, I'll have to do that again and again anyway, because I will repeatedly die to fucking Seath. And then I will run through and everything will be fine. But no, of course, right now I gotta kill all of them, because that's what I do. I kill all of the things, and nothing bad ever happens, because, yes. Okay. None of your shit. Let's move on quickly. Need to go back to clam killing, actually succeed at some point. That would be so great. I need a better strategy. The whole falling back and then... What the fuck? Fucking double roll. The whole walking back and then trying to get a jump attack in doesn't really work that well when they have some very quick attacks that they can pull out occasionally. It only works when they do something really slow and stupid, which they sadly do not always do. Hey, someone died. How nice of them. Alright, clams. I have a new strategy. Instead of going for the sneaky climb first, we'll pull the first one again like we did on the first try, and then we just don't go to the left, so we don't aggro the sneaky climb, the backstabby one. So we'll just go this way, and then you aggro, and I'll kite you all the way over here, and I will never go this way, so we never aggro this backstabby one. And everything will be fine. Yeah, I should just keep the pressure on, dodge one attack, and then poke it to death, basically. As poking is obviously what you do with a fire-based reinforced club. Abuse the ginormous fire-based stagger that they do not like at all. They are a bit creepy, I have to say. So, who's next? Oh no, I pulled two. We lost. You know what? Let's try that again. I'm done dying, so let's play it super safe and just reset. Try and pull one this time. Can't be that hard. Hey, interesting that their corpses remain. Or at least that one does. How odd. Don't think there are many of those men what remain after a reset. Yeah, I saw you back there. Nice try. Okay, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a dead. Nice and easy, just as planned. Next one's next. I think it's you to the right. Correct, lovely, come here. Have ourselves a nice little duel of clam and man. Oh boy, that was fast. Are you fucking serious? I should have circled him and played it safe and slow. Man, I may be too fucking done to do this. Holy shit. Let's just go fight the boss, fuck it. It's not like there's any loot to be had, I'm just fighting them for the sake of fighting them. They do drop something useful, but not really... like, something very situationally useful. They drop the anti-curse thingies. The things that break curse if you're infected. Afflicted, whatever. But we really don't need any of those, I think, so... I'll just run into the boss room, like people normally do. Do the smart thing for once in my entire fucking life. All that's missing is me falling off of the invisible platform now, where I finally decided to be done with fighting climbs and actually going for the boss. One final hurrah from the game to piss me off and tilt me off the face of the earth. In fairness, it's my fault, it's not like the game cheated me or anything, I'm just not playing all that well. Okay, let's full heal so we don't accidentally get one shot from something random. Like some sort of weird clam related accident. And then we'll grab our shit. Then we'll run through here, which is normally fine. So, this boss room has a lot of annoying shit in it. Namely this thing, which is the source of this man's immortality, and once it's gone, he is no longer immortal. And if the, you're just emoting, right? You're not attacking yet. There you go. Now you're attacking though. me go to the center of the room, that will make it easier a bit. Let's not be in front of him when he does that. Just hit him a bunch. This is actually one of the few enemies where you can bin his tail to get a boss weapon, and it's pretty neat, but it's really annoying to hit tail because he flails it around a bunch. That's way more awkward than it needs to be. I should have used that opportunity to attack. It's also one of those classic boss fights where the boss is so big that you cannot really see what he's doing half the time. Oh boy, I thought I was rolling. Oh well. That's also why you don't want to go for the tail unless you know what you're doing. Because he will smack you and you will die. But if I just play it slow and safe, I should be fine. I'm disappointed that that one-shot me. It's gonna make this a little bit more annoying than it needs to be. I think this is the longest trek to a boss door in Dark Souls 1. I think everyone else has a fairly close path or a fairly close run back. Not quite sure. Okay, yeah. I also think it's one of the more annoying ones because you can slip off so easily and you need to actually avoid enemies and all that shit. Although Nitos is also fairly long, which we had earlier. Come to think of it, all 4 of the Lord Souls are fairly long. 4 Kings is only short if you use one of the shortcuts by jumping down into the lower part, but it's not that hard to do. Then Isolith has the Bridge Demon on the run back to the Bit of Chaos. That's also fairly long. Maybe this just feels like the longest. Doesn't really matter ultimately anyway. It's all just tilt that builds up over time. Okay, time for another clam-related accident. Let's quickly top back up, even though it didn't matter last time, maybe it will this time. I think when we died to Seath earlier in the first half of the Duke's Archives, we didn't get one shot from his laser beam, so maybe being topped up actually does something for us. They can hit you through the door, which is really annoying. I think his thingy stays broken, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Ah, fuck. Well, let's get over there and hit it then. Schmack. Nice, totally non-buggy tail you got there, sir. Well, I should have just gone for it earlier. He was still stunned from me breaking his crystal thing. Oh no, I need to get away, fuck. I recognized that just in time. I think that's the sideways one, isn't it? Sure is. So this is actually his weak spot, if you hit him right here in the... Oh boy, I am so fucking dead. What? What did the big damage hit at the end there? Excuse me? Don't the crystals usually just tick you down over time? I wasn't cursed either. That felt weird, I don't know. I should also just stop elaborating on obvious and random nonsense like, hey, this is his weak spot, you can hit that. Oh, okay, fuck. I thought it ticked way slower. Like, I thought I was fine after the hit only took me down to 20% or whatever that was. Shit. Maybe I should have roll spam to try and avoid as much of the damage as possible. But I should just fucking focus so I don't miss more of his stupid AoE attacks, and I should play it safe and just hit his, like, little outside tendrils thingies that already do decent, or take decent damage. I don't like that his tail one-shots me, so I'm not gonna go for that. At least the lasers don't usually one-shot. Oh, actually, after I died I could have just watched the stream preview window, because it has a few seconds of delay. So I could have rewatched my death and figured it out myself. But I'm not used to that yet. I'm used to just complaining. As is normal after a death. Maybe I should put on a different ring. Not sure what would help me. Maybe the tiny beings ring for a little bit of extra health. What do we have? We could do a bit of defense, curse resistance. I don't think I'm gonna die to curse. Yeah, let's just use the tiny being's ring just for the hell of it. Maybe that tiny little bit of HP will prevent us from getting one shot eventually. I always found it fairly easy to avoid getting cursed in this fight, and I remember being very confused at all the people, like all these cursed statues standing around, and I wonder what these people were doing wrong and how the fuck they get cursed all the time when I just died whenever I got properly hit. And then one run, I don't remember why, but in one of my playthroughs, what the fuck? Even hit me, what the fuck? Anyway, in one of my playthroughs of this guy really had my number and I got cursed like 3 times or something, and I don't know, sometimes he just gets you. As with most things Dark Souls, sometimes the game just gets you. Nope. Ook. I miss. Please stop, miss. I want to be close to that. I really don't like how hard it is to see what he's doing in this fight. Feels a bit arbitrary. I also don't understand quite how he chooses his attacks, because sometimes he does the attack for straight in front of him when you're on his side, swinging at his tendrils, and sometimes he just completely whiffs you. It's a bit weird. Getting close enough for that? Yeah. Should get away from that, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Schmack. I want to get away from that. Sure do. And some slamming around. Some more slamming around. How? What the fuck? Man's appendages are longer than they seem. It's a linear one, isn't it? No, it isn't. I'm bad. That's the linear one for absolutely no reason. wonder if the lightning axe would be better against this guy. I wonder what his resistances are like. Especially since I don't have humanity, so the chaos effect really doesn't help me at all. That was the very long one. Good thing I dodged it. Or maybe I was just barely out of range. Oops, accidental kick. Figured this was going to be the long range one. Oh no, are you kidding me? I was in the exact spot the laser started. Ugh. Man. Well. It had to happen eventually that I get more or less stuck on a boss, at least for a bit. I'm usually fairly confident in most of my boss fights, but this one I was not in. The Nito one I also was not sure about the Gravelord sword timing thing, which ended up biting me in the ass a lot, so guess this is just a day of bad bosses. And areas. And death, so yeah, just a fairly unfortunate day all in all. But we'll get there. We'll get it done, sure. Can't take that many attempts, can it? As I sweat like a fucking deviant with all this warmth fucking weather. Let us try something else instead. Let's go with fuck. Man, I really don't have a good ring to use. This is this. These both. Fuck. Let's use whatever, the wolf ring again. Not that it really matters ultimately. If I remember correctly, these clams have a weird sort of jumping attack that looks completely silly, and it can catch you off guard if you are not aware. They can kind of jump kick from half a screen away or something, which is kind of fairly annoying. Ow. Yeah, it's weird in these games. Even if something isn't that hard, at least on paper, sometimes the game just has your number and you cannot beat something that is otherwise fairly easy. Let's see if we can get a few hits in before he recovers. Well, a few will be probably exactly one. On Dragon Riders or Dragon Rider, because Dragon Rider has a fun strat where you can make him fall off the edge and just die immediately, which is super funny. Not exactly something to figure out on your first time, but it looks really cute because the dramatic boss music starts, he walks up to you and then he falls and then it's immediately over. Oh fuck. Oh, explosion. I hope I'm not fucked. Fairly close, but not that close. We'll see. No, I'm fine, okay. Can I see shit, Captain? I leave. Good thing I just left on instinct. He actually did the explosion. Damn. That would have been unfortunate. Hey, I could buff myself with power within and try to make this go a little bit faster, maybe. I think that's the outer ring one. Yeah, there we go. That really has ginormous reach. Yeah, let's just repeat that kind of cycle. How about that? I would like that. What say you, monster? So far you're in. Very nice. I don't have much room on this side. I'm a little bit afraid of this next explodey thing, so I'll probably just leave for now. Get myself some room to work with. Oh, too early. Hey, we actually got it done. Incredible. Wait, I forgot to break the thing, didn't I? No, I did. Okay, thank fuck. For a second I thought I forgot to break the crystal and was about to have to do that all over again or something. But alas. Alright. That was fairly easy once I had a strat. I should go into this with more strats, maybe that would make things a lot easier in general. I feel like Dark Souls 1 is much more of a knowledge-based game than a skill-based game for a lot of situations. If you have the right approach, it's usually not hard to execute at all. And the general level of execution isn't that high anyway. Alright, back to Fiederling Serene. Let's turn in the Lord Souls. Let's improve our Estus Flask once more. Oh yeah, we can talk to you again. Yep, I have seen you're dead. Reinforce Estus Flask, goodbye. Turn in them Lord Souls. You sorry fool.
You sorry fool.
Huh? Offer souls to Lord Vessel. Alright, so what I did my first time I played a level 1 run is that I went right through here and immediately finished the game. And was like, yes, fuck yeah, boys, I did a level 1 run, that's so cool. It was many years ago, at least it feels like that. And I didn't do the DLC at all, so I will remedy that this time and actually do the DLC. Because the DLC has some of the more interesting boss fights anyway, so doing the entire thing just feels right. Also, we get 20 Estus Flasks now, at least from the Lord Vessel. Maybe up here as well, I don't quite remember. Doesn't look that big yet, but maybe... Oh. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. I've failed enough, died enough, I should absolutely take a break. So, thank you very much for watching, thanks for hanging out all this time and watching, or, well, suffering alongside. Have a good night, or a good day, or wherever, whenever. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.